Okay, so day 7 here, and it's, as you can see, raining. I wanted to work outside and finish off the power washing on the roof, but that's not going to happen. So instead of working on the outside, I'll be working on the inside. I'm going to start with this popcorn ceiling that gives me nightmares in my dreams. Okay, so because of the rain, I'm over here at Home Depot, and I learned a trick from Sandra a long time ago that always check the returned paint at Home Depot to see if you can pick up anything for steel. And today is my lucky day. I found this Burr Premium exterior paint that someone returned, normally $150, and today it's going for 30 bucks. So I'm gonna buy it and paint the fence with it when I get time. Okay, so these are the loud guys that are so loud. Who designed this ugly thing, man? And look, it's just camped out here. Cicada. So taking advantage of the rain today and pulling these, well, some people call them plants and flowers, but they look like weeds to me. I mean, look how nasty that looks. It's such an ugly look. So, c'est la vie. On this one, I'm gonna peel back this grass to expose some more of this tree. You know, all around. And then I'll put some dark mulch around it. It's gonna look really nice. It's a beautiful tree. Like to expose it, make it look nice. Okay, so those are gone, and those are gone. Weeds. I know they're not weeds, they're weeds. Look what we're doing over here. Gonna expose this tree more, and it needs to be power washed and made great again. All right, some more weeds that I am pulling. Just picked out this big one right here, and I love it already. It's gonna clean this up. Honestly, they look like weeds. I know they're not weeds, but they're disgusting. Gone. Found a little friend while I'm working. You can't hardly see him, but he's right there. Little dark toad. See him? Like, are you gonna move, guy, or what are you waiting for? Oh, there you go. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'll feed you. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Where are you going? Stick around, man. Hope that mud is nice and soft for you. See what I mean? Will you look how nice that looks without those weeds? Looks beautiful. And it makes the house look bigger. Okay, so this is kind of ironic. I found these, I don't know what you call them, trellises or something, for ivy or figs, and they're in the shed. Like, I like them, and he's got them in the shed, and he's got his showcasing his weeds. I'm gonna power wash them and make them great again. Okay, so found some more work behind the shed. We got a she shed, or double shed, or a house for raccoons and foxes. Right here. Okay, the raccoon and fox house has been removed. This front part here of the shed needs to be power washed, and some fixing up, painting, all that other stuff. These things got to be power washed, these pavers. And I had to evict the raccoons and the foxes and whoever else, squirrels and whoever else hanging out here. This thing here is the only thing that I can't handle out of this place. It's too big and too heavy. I have to figure out how to break that down tomorrow with the tools. Okay, so just as I said it out loud that I couldn't handle this, my subconscious said, "What'd you just say?" Anyway, I got the shingles was what making it heavy. So this board here is perfectly fine. Okay? And I'm going to keep it back here because when I get the tools, I am going to replace that board with that. And then, of course, paint. So here's the inside of the shed, which I'm sure you can only imagine what it looked like. So now we got like a really nice shed. And once I paint it on the outside, it's going to be a brand new shed. And he put this together pretty good. Got these brackets on there. He knew how to do some building, but lazy. And my favorite place to eat is only 2 miles away. Okay, so it is after 6 o'clock and I haven't even touched the ceiling. I've been distracted by other things, mainly the weeds, and then the she shed.
Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
And now this. This thing is gonna look so good when the rest of these weeds are out and I put more mulch in there and maybe dress it up a little bit. See these trees? The bark is like a reddish color. It's actually a really nice tree. Too good for Bob. Okay, so I'm finished pulling the, again, weeds. Look how clean that looks. Yeah. So the dumpster is full to the gills. Didn't think I was gonna need the whole thing until the she shed popped up.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
Okay, well, I came in to start this job and it's not working good. It's a little dark in here and the method I'm doing isn't doing shit. So what I'm gonna do now is start priming the holes in the walls and where all the drywall came touring down. For instance, right there, and then all upstairs. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so that is the end of day 7. It's about 8:30, and I've been working since 9 o'clock. So the next step now is fill in all the holes with spackle, and then you have to sand, and then after you sand, you gotta prime again. And then paint. So that's it for day 7.